I actually met the CEO of Instagram the other day. He was like, we're doing all we can to make sure there's no censorship, to allow voices to be heard, loves the idea of content creators being free to express themselves in a comedic
Which wasn't
way.
the case about
but that's
a
a societal and political change that's enabled that. But I don't like the fact that just because the Dems were in last term, that you have to like complete company shift. Like you should have your company values and stick to them. And I don't like the government overreach, the fact that the government was forcing Facebook to censor certain people and forcing them to remove certain content. Like that doesn't sit well with me. So
100%.
I'm glad that regardless of what you may think about politics in the US, I think that's really healthy, that social media platforms should only be removing illegal stuff. That's it. They shouldn't have any other overreach. Everything else is purely subjective thing. Like, oh, you might not think this works to do with COVID, but let's see. You might be proven wrong in 10 years. There's no definitive fact. If something's illegal, if you're promoting violence or whatever, take it off. But everything else should be left alone.
On the note of COVID, right, the centralized publishers and the main journalists and even the governments, they were wrong about COVID. Yeah. And it was the individuals with small voices that were right, that were getting censored, having their pages shut down, accounts shut down for telling the truth. And there are many instances of this. So it's, as you said, if it's not illegal content, then no one should be censored. We now should celebrate the fact that we live in a world where information is decentralized